Welcome back, everyone. We got a bunch of newbies here today, and I'm having so much fun networking with everybody out there. My next guest is David and Bob Short, and they are the owners of Phoenix Metal Craft. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourselves and what you do. Listen up, guys. This is going to be fun.
Well, we are a family-owned and operated business. We've been in business for over 44 years.
Unbelievable.
There's been ups and downs in the, what we do in sheet metal, but our father started in 1977, pulled us out of our beds on Saturday and told us to go to work. So there we go.
That's the way it used to be, right?
Yes.
So your dad started the company.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about what you do there at Phoenix Craft Metal. Metal Craft. Go ahead.
Well, basically what we do is we are a sheet metal fabrication shop, precision. And we take raw sheet stock and we'll punch it into parts. We bend them, weld them, install hardware, paint them, silkscreen them. It could be stainless steel, cold roll steel, aluminum, brass, copper. We work with all different materials.
Okay. And so I want to ask you, who buys this kind of stuff and where does it go?
Well, we've done stuff for the mining industry. There's a mining outfit in Tucson. They actually install a smart mining equipment on mining trucks and stuff for maintenance programs. Who else?
We do stuff for, we make parts for a company that produces protein synthesizing machines.
Wow.
Yeah, which they send to colleges and institutions where they do testing of medical pills and medications. We do stuff for your home use of misting systems or industrial.
So does the owner buy that, the house that owns the house? Do they buy that for their misting systems, or who's buying that? Who's your client?
Well, our client is we manufacture the parts for the end user, which they put it out and sell it to the public. And that's how that works.
That's
And right now they have a big market in the cannabis industry. A lot of the growers are buying these misting systems and putting them in their.
Makes sense.
Oh, well, the money's there.
I bet you, especially right now. Did you go to school to learn your trade?
No. We learned.
I love it.
It
No.
was all hands on.
Yeah, it was that.
We started when we were real young, which our father, like Bob said, get out, let's go to work.
Yeah.
And everything was,
We learned with craftsmen, guys who were doing this
It's
stuff
called
for me.
the School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Well, there it
Is
is.
what
There it
they
is.
call it.
There it is.
And back in them days when we were learning, they didn't have computers to put this stuff out. We
Yeah.
have to calculate the dimensions and
Input the formulas.
and
Do you-
scribe them on the parts.
Are you excited about calculators now and computers, or are you, or
Makes it easy.
Does it?
Yes.
Because I want to ask you. I know for me, I mean, there's things that I love about computers and stuff like that, and this new technology and everything.
Yeah.
But there's also things I don't, because when that crashes, boy, I bet you that's tough.
Yeah, then it's back to old school.
Yeah.
I still have my notebook.
Right. So you
There you
see,
go.
all us
I'm
older
safe.
folks, we still are. We still do it on the side. We don't tell anyone, but we do, right?
Oh yeah.
So, okay, let me get out some information. First of all, their website is phxmetal.com. They have been doing this for over 44 years, so this is pretty cool. You can check them out. You've been here in Phoenix
in
for the
Phoenix,
all time?
yeah.
So you guys are natives.
Actually,
No.
we were born in Long Island, New York,
Yeah.
So, okay, so
and
how
moved
long?
out here in 1972.
Okay,
Something like
so
that,
you were
yeah.
born in, but when you're from 1972,
Well, you know,
you're a native.
Yeah, we've been here
Especially-
long enough.
Right.
I think I've thinned out enough.
Now, your phone number to call is 602-279-4810. Again, it's phxmetal.com. Okay, so services that you offer to your customers are what?
We can do engineering. We run with the most latest 2021 SolidWorks, which is an engineering software that's used worldwide. So we can engineer quoting. David does the quoting, punching, fabricating in general. We do a process that's called Allodyne, which not many places are allowed to have that, but we were grandfathered in a long time ago. A funny thing about Phoenix Metalcraft, years ago, David and our general manager got with the city of Phoenix and helped them write their Class B permit that they use today.
Wow.
Yeah, we used to be a Class A, which was a discharging into the sewer system. And we designed a system which is a zero discharge. And,
That's amazing.
yeah, and we got off of discharging into the sewer.
Yeah.
And now we are a Class B zero discharge. And the
They
city
didn't
of
understand.
Phoenix-
They were like, well, you can't do that. And it's like, well, yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
really
so-
neat that you did that. Just cleaning up,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
environment,
environment.
right?
All environment,
It's
yeah.
all environmental.
Absolutely.
All right. So then, what sets you apart from other manufacturing companies?
We are a one-stop shop. We do everything in-house. That way we can keep track of and coordinate all the processes that we have in the building.
Now, the website again, it's phxmetal.com. You can call them. Their phone number is 602-279-4810. Interesting, because a lot of the people that listen, I find the most incredible things, right? And it's when we spoke, I wasn't sure, right, if this would be right fit. But it's interesting how what I like about the show. Again, I say it again over and over. But it's not necessarily who you're talking to, but also who you know. You
Right.
never know that
Yeah.
somebody might just be interested in something like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because we offer both powder coating and wet painting, silk screening, plus the punching and the hardware and the manufacturing. So basically, we do it all in one stop.
And so let's say somebody wants to have some silk screening done. Okay, how do they go about that with you?
Well, most of the silk screening is for customers when we do the manufacturing
Okay.
and they want a logo printed on their product. Then we make the screens.
Do you help design with that too, or just
Not
do
so
they come up with
much.
that? Yep.
Face on that panel that you have over there,
Right.
we build stuff exactly like that right there.
Okay. So you do all of that as well.
Yes.
Exactly like that box right there.
So okay, go ahead. What were we going to say? All right. So again, you want to talk about the products that you manufacture.
Now, the products that we manufacture, like we said, we're for all different, we're very versatile in what we can build. We build for military all the way down to commercial and anything in between.
So let's say commercials listening to us right now. Okay, who would that be? Let's say. Just
Well-
curious.
Your commercial would be your misting systems, but those most everything we build is for our customer,
Right.
not for general public.
Right. It's
Yeah,
not the
yes.
right. I understand that.
We haven't worked for them, but Arizona Traffic was one that they built stop red light cameras here in the valley for a while. Redflex, we did some work for them.
So big corporations.
Yes.
We've had some little mom and pop shops come in, that we've built stuff for. I've also built stuff for a company out in Germany, just transferring information over the internet.
Right.
So it's like,
What's in store for you in the future?
Well, we're trying to grow the business
Yeah.
even more. We're looking at possibly bringing in lasers, and we're looking at expanding the building ourselves. Another 15,000 square foot.
Wow.
We've got a 25,000 square foot manufacturing facility right now, and we're looking to add and open up our what else we can do.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like almost a plethora of different things, and
Oh, yeah.
I almost think that as I'm listening to you, as you're talking, that even if something came up that you don't necessarily do, you'll do it
Oh, yeah,
because you'll
pretty
figure
much,
out a
yeah.
way. Is
Yeah.
what it sounds like.
there it
Now,
is.
we've had the opportunity to work with Universal Propulsion here in Arizona and Tally Defense Systems. And we built the prototype escape mechanism for the space shuttle.
Yeah.
Well, that was important.
Yeah. That was a really fascinating experience and part of the time of Phoenix Metalcraft.
When did you do that?
It
was years
about,
ago.
Yeah, about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
really fun, and listening to what you've done. You've been around for over 44 years. You said your dad started it.
Yes.
Did your dad, I mean, when he must be, is he still around?
No.
No, he's gone now.
Passed away 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what 3 years ago? But as things got involved, evolved with everything that we do, and of course having technology today, was that pretty amazing for your dad?
My dad worked in a company called AIL back east, which was Aeronautics Industry Laboratories, where they did aerospace. And I can remember driving up there singing the I See Daddy's Workshop, But he was incredibly smart, he was.
Yeah.
Numbers.
But he got it.
Oh, yeah.
But now that he saw how, I mean, I know that when I think about, like, say, my grandfather, who is
Yeah.
also passed, if he only saw what was here today, and when they used just their minds, and their paper and pencil, boy, what a world that we live in today that's so different. It's made your life, I bet, a lot easier.
It has.
In many
It
ways.
has.
In many ways. Favorite job that you've done? Do you have one? Besides the space shuttle. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. The company is basically our sandbox.
Yeah.
We
There you
play.
go.
That's our playground.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
Because it's just all the different things that we can do.
Well, you got to check them out. First of all, they've been here for over 44 years, so they are a pillar in the community, right?
Yeah.
And maybe it's you, maybe you know someone that that might be interested in something like this or needs something like this. You never know. Their website is phxmetal.com. Their phone number is 602-279-4810. Looking to grow, that's what they're looking to do. And thank you for being on. I've really
Thank you,
enjoyed
Carol.
it.
Thank you.
I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. And you know what, guys? Here's the thing. It's just great information for you guys out there. Check them out on their website. It's phxmetal.com. Boy, they've been around for over 44 years. That's pretty cool in itself.